Most people stay in conversations too long. Not because the conversation's great, but because they don't know how to leave without it being awkward. So they linger, the energy fades, the silences get longer. It's natural when you just met someone for the first time. The interaction dies slowly instead of ending well. And the memory the other person is left with is not the interesting thing you said at the beginning, it's the uncomfortable stalling at the end. There's a well-documented phenomenon in psychology called the peak end rule, researched extensively by Nobel laureate Dr. Daniel Kahneman. It states that people judge an experience not by its entirety, but almost entirely by two moments: the most intense point and the final moment. That's it. People barely remember the beginning, the peak and the end. Everything in between fades. This means that a 5-minute conversation that ends on a high note is remembered more fondly than a 20-minute conversation that fizzles out. The length doesn't matter, the ending does. When you leave a conversation while it's still good, while there's still energy, still curiosity, still things unsaid, you become an unfinished loop in the other person's mind and in yours. They think about you more, you think about them more, you want to get together again, you want to find a way to connect. Not because you manipulated them, but because the experience ended at a peak and their brain hasn't closed the file yet, and neither is yours. Here's how this looks practically. When the conversation hits a high point, a great laugh, an interesting insight, a genuine moment of connection, that's your cue to land the plane, to say something like, I'm loving this conversation. I'm going to go say hi to a few other people, but I really hope we get to finish this later. Or I could talk about this all night, but I promised myself I'd go say hello to a few people, but I definitely want to come and find